Hi, I'm Jill Zamolek.
I'm Cub Stevens.
Welcome back to another semester with AHS Shout.
This month, we talked to Carl Meis, tri-president, swimmer, soccer player, singer, and overall cool guy.
We learned how you made it through finals week.
And lastly, explored the wonderful world of Beaumont with Ames High Drama Department.
How does one describe Carl Meis? Suave, stylish, sophisticated, yet still a man of the people. We met up with Carl in his element, the pool.
I'm Carl Meis, and I'm a senior at Ames High School. I'm involved in student council, chorus, band, a couple sports with swimming and soccer at Ames High right now. My favorite teacher for the past couple years has been Mrs. Sullivan, just because I've had her for European history and for government, and had a lot of awesome conversations about both of those classes with her, so that's been awesome. It's been stuff that I didn't really know before, and European history is definitely something we don't talk about that much in other classes. I really enjoy government and learning about the whole spectrum of government. I do not, actually. For a while I had to after my sister gave me my haircut, but once swimming started, it just doesn't really work, so. I've been involved in Madrigal for 3 years, and all 3 years were completely different. It was awesome my first year because I was able to sing with my sister, and so that was pretty cool. The most fun thing probably for Madrigal is going around and singing at the different places that we do, like Walmart. We carol through the different aisles and going down Main Street, and people always give us food and stuff, so that's pretty cool. One of the most fun things I've done recently was the Aquanauts on the swim team, and that's where we all dress up in a different colored Speedo and we come out with a flag. We have a conch shell and we blow the conch shell, and we had henna tattoos all over, and we swim a 200 free relay, so that's been pretty crazy, I guess. I've been swimming and playing soccer all 4 years of high school, and I've done club soccer since I was 4, actually. I've been passionate about soccer since I've been really young, so playing on the soccer team at the high school and playing with all the different guys has been really cool, and qualifying for state. I've benefited from both sports. Both of them have required a lot of discipline, I guess. Soccer, just the crazy sprints and stuff that we have to do has been really hard, but just knowing that it's worth it by the end of the season and being able to perform really well at the end of the season is always awesome. I guess how I'm able to get up in the morning for swimming and soccer, I guess, is that in swimming at the end of the year we have a conference meet, and what you do is you rest for a couple weeks, and then the night before the meet you shave your whole body, and we all bleach our hair, which is happening tomorrow actually, and it's worth it coming in the morning because you can't rest at the end of the year without training really hard for the first part of the year, and you can't taper well without those morning practices and swimming twice a day, so that's why it's worth it. The process of getting elected co-president with Sam and Miranda was kind of interesting because Sam is really good at making movies, so that helped, and I had a fun time doing that. Being co-president with them this year has been really cool also because of things like Spotify, and putting music in the hallways has been really enjoyable, and just utilizing the one-to-one computing this year was sending out surveys and figuring out what needs to happen in the school. I'm Carl Meis, and I'm a senior at Ames High School.
Congrats, Ames High, on making it through the first semester. Here are some of the ways your fellow students struggled through finals.
Hello, this is Rebecca Stevens with Shout in the Halls. Today we're asking students how they get through finals.
I get a tub of ice cream and I cry.
Studying. I will study very hard, hit the books hard. So funny.
My strategy for getting through finals is literally nothing. I spend no time studying. It might cross my mind once in a while, but that's pretty much it. I show up and do it.
What's finals?
Netflix.
I'm homeschooled, so I don't really have to worry about finals.
You've been preparing all semester for the finals. You don't need to worry or prepare because you're already prepared.
I just don't get through finals. It doesn't work.
Sweatpants and lots of food.
I get through finals by only having 2 and teasing everyone else about it.
This February, HS Shout's very own Jill Zamolek will take on the role of Ariel in Ames High's presentation of the hit musical Footloose. Here she is with more on what it takes to put on a production of this caliber.
Since December, Ames High students have been hard at work in the mornings and afternoons to bring the musical Footloose to life.
It's going really well. Everyone's working as hard as they can and, teaming together to get everything done as fast as possible because we only have like 2.5 weeks. Oh my God. And yeah, I think it's just going really well, and we'll be ready by opening night.
Footloose, based on the 1980s film of the same title, follows Ren McCormick, a teen who can't stand still, making his way in a town where dancing has been outlawed. Led by the chorus director, Mr. Lin, and English teacher, Mr. Woolry, the drama department has been presenting musicals annually since 2002.
The best part of putting on a musical is watching the opening number pop. When we worked for 7, 8 weeks on a show, everybody knows how much work we've put into it, how tired we all are, how exhausted from morning and afternoon and evening rehearsals. And then what the audience sees is this amazing burst of energy and a show that they know they're going to enjoy.
The show would not go on, however, if it weren't for the students involved in the production. Besides performing, students do everything from set building to choreography and publicity to costumes.
Yes, students run tech crew. We organize stuff and we basically run all the shows and operate everything. Last year I did the sound for the musical, the drum game. That was fun. And then I usually do shift crew, which is taking props on and off the stage for the actors. That's the main job that tech crew does.
I just get to meet more people and kind of understand more about how the theater works. Positive. I've had a lot of fun helping.
But Footloose would be nothing without dance, so we talked to the show's student choreographer, Alexa Cross.
Hi, I'm Alexa Cross. I play Erlene in the Footloose musical this winter. I'm also the choreographer. Last year and my freshman year as well, I helped Andrea Holtman, the previous choreographer, with her choreography and teaching. It's been hard. There are some mornings when I can tell people did not drink their coffee and are not very alive, or they're a little bit talkative on Fridays, I've noticed. But overall, I'm really proud of the dancers and even the people who aren't dancers. They've done a great job, and even this morning I was like, wow, they're looking so good and like better than I expected, and so I'm so thankful that they are actually practicing and that they're doing such a wonderful job.
So Ames High, come out and cut Footloose.
This production of Footloose, the musical, is February 7, 8, and 9. That's Friday, Saturday at 7:30 curtain time, and Sunday matinee at 2 o'clock.
Last Saturday was the Iowa High School Speech Association's large group contest. A number of Ames groups presented and moved on to state. Congrats to all competitors.
Also last Saturday, Ames High sports represented across the state. JV wrestling was at Dowling Catholic, while varsity competed at Urbandale. Boys swimming had its conference meet in Waukee, and both varsity boys and girls basketball were present at Cedar Rapids, Kennedy.
That's it for now, Ames High. Until we meet again, I'm Cub Stevens.
I'm Jill Zamolik.
This has been AHS Shout.